We are continuing coverage tonight on a story we first brought you on Thursday. A plane crashed after flying out of Battle Creek, and now we know more details about the people inside. Thanks for joining us on News Channel 3 live at 6:30. I'm Princess Janae Steverson. In a press conference today, officials in Bath Charter Township revealed the identities of the 3 men who were killed. News Channel 3's Colin Roos tells us what they know after a 3-day investigation.
The township says the bodies of the victims have been found, all within the wooded area where the mid-sized aircraft crashed. Each of them were confirmed to be citizens of Mexico. While it is known they were conducting a test flight after maintenance, it's still unclear what made the plane drop so suddenly. First responders and Bath Township leaders called it a traumatizing rescue operation. They were called to Rose Lake near Clark and Peacock Roads Thursday evening, using saws to cut their way to the wreckage of the Hawker 800 XP plane. Rescue workers put out the fire and found the bodies of the 3 people on board, with no one else injured on the ground.
This is a very remote wooded area. There was no homes. There was no occupancies in that area.
With help from the Mexican Consulate in Detroit, the victims were identified as pilots Rodolfo Pimentel Zamora and Francisco Javier Jimenez and mechanic Alvaro Espejo Rodriguez. Authorities have notified each of their families, although official DNA tests will take several weeks. They say cleanup at the site is ongoing.
I returned to the scene this afternoon to see it in a different light, and it is a shocking scene.
The investigation is now in the hands of the Federal Aviation Administration and National Transportation Safety Board. Nearly 24 state, county, and Mexican agencies provided mutual aid to Bath Charter Township. The fire chief praised the work of those who responded to the site, saying many of them continue to work without pay due to the government shutdown.
Some of the things that these people have seen are not to be taken lightly.
The preliminary NTSB report on what caused the crash is expected to be released within the next 2 weeks. But the Bath Township Supervisor says we won't get the full report for at least another year. In the studio, Colin Roos, News Channel 3.